your gun. You dropping occasions. Get it done. Or tweet or slide. Hey man, what it look like, man? We back in this bitch, man. Y'all already know. Oh man, it's gonna be a fun night tonight. Finna talk a little bit of shit. Little Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Oscar De La Hoya. And I actually took notes for the second live. That first one was just me on some spur of the moment type shit. I'm thinking like, yo, let me just tap in, see who lit. You get what I'm saying? Cause that's just what we on today. Happy holidays to y'all. Um, just to anybody who's not necessarily in the holiday spirit around these times, I pray everything go, very smoothly for you. Cause I've been on both sides of the fence, so I know how I feel. But we locked in, bro. I'm waiting for now to get up here. Finna talk this boxing shit, man. Y'all already know my man Orthodox TV be lit with me. Like, he definitely funny shit to live stream with. I give him that. That kid talented, man. He gonna go far. And he know how to entertain. So yeah, hopefully I get him in his dream. I'm trying to message him right now and see what's up. That way I can started off talking shit with him. And, we just built. I just want to also cover like actual news, so it ain't gonna just be like be full of shit talk. Cause I ain't with that right now. I mean, hey, what up? What it look like, man? Is this one of my geysers? Let me know. I mean, whoever it is, if you locked in, we locked in. We just gonna talk this boxing shit, but outside of that, we gonna figure this shit out. Oh my god, I got somebody messaging me, man. My man from DC. I said he said Virgil gonna knock Boots out. I said, but Virgil ain't look good his last fight. Boots looked better. I mean, Boots had a hard time too, but he didn't get dropped twice. This motherfucker talking about so dead Boots. Come on, bro. Boots still dominated. Virgil Ortiz did not dominate. That fight was damn near fucking draw. The only reason why I see it not being a draw is because after Virgil got dropped, he was outworking Borchuk because Borchuk is just slow. And he was just trying to time him in between shots because he knew he couldn't keep up with Virgil Ortiz's pace. Also, he came with like his armor was ready, bro. Because them Mexican motherfuckers, they great boxers, and they want to break you if they can. So that beat a whole ordeal with this shit. Like, motherfuckers be trying to crush you. Hold on, let me see what my guys are doing, folk. Getting in here, man, so we can have fun with this shit. I'm gonna start time stamping these videos, so that way, to all my viewers who don't necessarily be wanting to view in the beginning because it's so slow, you be able to skip past the parts and start where the shit start to get good. Cause one thing about this live shit, it just start off slow, but um, I feel like I got what it takes still. I just gotta sit down and then make sure I structure every last video like I'm supposed to. I mean, we finna be lit. What it look like, man? Talk to me, man. My fault, y'all. I'm sitting here trying to get Orthodox TV in this bitch so we can, just discuss some current events, man. I got a couple things that I need to discuss like a motherfucker tonight. I need somebody to help me understand. Teofimo Lopez. I do not believe the guy's a liar. I do think he's a character, but at the same time, I don't think the guy's a liar. And I think he's a solid fighter. Um, I feel like he proved himself for like where he made it at. You get what I'm saying? But what's going on with these these offers he supposedly sent out to Cambosis and Devin Haney. I ain't gonna lie, if he did send Cambosis something and Cambosis come out and say it, we gotta give Teofimo credit because he on some dog shit, bro. That's what I like to see, bro, because kind of just like it kind of like bring you back to like the older times of boxing. Of course, I can't be the person to say bring back the old mentality of boxing. I guess if the business is better than what it is now and they start to do it, then I could understand. But so don't bring that shit in. Don't bring that shit back, man. I want y'all to kind of move strategically, but not with the intent to where once you get to the top though, like you never want to try to risk it. And I get it. From the outside looking in, if you're looking at that shit selfishly, you'd be like, man, fuck that. I gotta be the one to go in the ring. Fuck the fans. But I actually appreciate somebody also daring to be great on some Mayweather shit. Love him or hate him. You get what I'm saying? Dude was locked the fuck in, bro. Dude was locked the fuck in. He was rich than a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? And he still was training 3 times a day. Around countless women. Could have got unfocused and forgot who the fuck he was. But dude was locked in. So, Floyd is my idea of greatness. And not necessarily about lifestyle outside of the gym. Because I don't care about the monetary side of things. Of course, I believe every boxer should be successful. The pay scale should be better to where amateur boxers make a little bit more money. But at the same time, I'm glad that it's not like that because it forces amateur boxers to actually work on fan base and actually establish relationships. And that's like a essential key to business to where in the future that fighter can maybe fight independently and be able to generate a substantial amount of money because they understand the assignment. Some boxers be so fucking good in the gym to where they never really even get a chance to have to understand the assignment. Like it's just I'm gonna go lock in on camp because everybody else gonna make these deals for me. And one day on the back end of my career, once I start to develop financial stability, etc., you get what I'm saying? Uh, I I can be able to actually make something rather than if I'm on some. I don't really get a chance to understand the business ever. I'm just a nice boxer. Then you relying on these motherfuckers that start to act like Don King and all that with Mike Tyson. That's why I'm happy Mike Tyson got that fucking bag. Ah, all right, man. Let's get into like the actual subjects though. I mean, of course, we was gonna talk to Teofimo Lopez, but my question to y'all is: Devin Haney stated on All the Smoke podcasts that Turkey Al Sheik offered Teofimo Lopez to fight. Now, I get it. Shit ain't about their purses because what they make is what they make, and it may vary. But I do understand that right now, Turkey Al Sheik is giving people the better deals for fights, especially fights he want to see. So with that being said, how come they couldn't come to an agreement? With when Turkey Al Sheik was trying to negotiate the deal, if he did, as Devin Haney stated, why did Bob Arum have to send Devin Haney the deal? I just want to know like what actually happened because I do feel like in some cases Devin Haney may have some shit with him too. I know everybody not Devin Haney fans, and listen, that's cool. I fuck with whoever is honest, and this is one of the things that this page is always gonna be built on, bro. You gonna be able to come in here and say how the fuck you feel. Motherfuckers might talk a little shit to you, don't agree with you, but that shit's still love at the end of the fucking day because we entitled to our own opinions. Like, so y'all might think Devin Haney got some shit with him, but I really feel like Teofimo got some shit with him. And the reason why I'm saying that is just simply because like he just got a characteristic type personality. And this is not like a full-fledged knock. It's never a full-fledged knock. It's just, you know, how y'all sending him an offer after he said that you wanted to tune up when you talked to Turkey Al Sheik. Maybe he might have went back with Top Rank and they thought to try to get Devin Haney while he was vulnerable. From my understanding, though, he in camp now. Um, and he's supposed to be fighting Ryan Garcia opponent before him, I believe. He's just like a flat-footed guy. Definitely a power puncher. But Devin Haney is slick enough to probably outpace this guy. I know Devin Haney is probably going to be the heavy favorite. Let me check the score to these football games. But what's up with y'all, man? How y'all enjoying your holiday, man? Let me know something. Oh, yeah, Dallas smoking the shit out of them. Let me know something, man. I mean, had a good day. Was able to eat good. I'm thankful for that. And for those who don't celebrate the shit, you get what I'm saying? Just do you. This shit ain't nothing. Little mainstream day that people be trying to up the prices on certain shit that they know people want. It's just a way for most of these holidays are structured a way for businesses to be able to eat. So, and in some cases, not eat, but make more than a fuck enough. But to each their own. Yeah, but sitting talking about this bullshit. But yeah, but Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, how do y'all rate it? George Kambosos at 140 versus Teofimo Lopez. How do y'all rate it? Hey, because George Kambosos already ahead of him. So if Teofimo was to try to catch up and tie it up, damn, that's already a trilogy right there. Um, Now at 140, could we see Kambosos building it up as if he's a champion as well, and he do some type of unification shit? I highly doubt it, but wishful thinking. For shit nowadays, look at Gary Antoine Russell, bro. He got a title shot after losing a title shot. That motherfucker like Future and Drake, man. Life is good. PPC getting wild, folks. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. Prelude outpoint the fuck out of him. You get what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Not talking at a party. Prelude beat the fuck out of Gary Antoine Russell, and then now he get another shot with Ryo. But I understand he probably was I understand Gary Antoine Russell was probably a last minute replacement, but come on, like it's nobody else at PBC that y'all could have put up against him, or do you feel like they just wasn't on that level? Hey, then clap back Thursdays, right? We got Oscar De La Hoya talking shit. This motherfucker talking shit about the fact that Shakur Stevenson is facing Floyd Schofield. I mean, if Floyd Schofield agreed to the terms and he ended up signing the contract, I don't see why the fuck that's a problem in the first place. I'm telling these promoters, it's probably gonna be a whole beef, or end up in a beef. They're gonna be in a beef with Oscar De La Hoya, in my opinion, simply because they do want that Shakur fight. You know, Floyd Schofield dad, he worked pretty hard to get to this point. Now he at the point to where, they finally can set themselves up to be able to get these money fights. And I just think he kind of rushing it. Rushing it could be bad, rushing it could be good. I'm not here to just full-fledged be able to determine how his son's career is going to be, because that would be bullshit. I would be capping. Uh, but at the same time, my fault, y'all. Fucking with his life. But at the same time, he do need to take it a little slow. But them motherfuckers, I mean, they're kind of smartened up. Because like I said earlier, bro, it was at one fucking point to where the pop was talking about my son and knock Tank out. We're going to go up there, take the belt. But then last week, that shit switched up to we waiting for Tank to go up to 140. We're going to get the belt. And then our first title defense, we want to face our Dominican brother, Dela Santos. And he said that shit on Mill City. So this ain't no made up shit. Fucking, we got that. Another face off with Liam Peril, Richardson Hitchens, excuse me. Yo, man, I feel like Richardson Hitchens got something to prove, especially with him coming off that win with Lemos, where we seen Lemos clearly dominate, just like at some in between rounds, and he kind of just like showed us a different Richardson Hitchens, not necessarily a Richardson Hitchens that's like not going to box you, but I mean he did take a couple rounds off too, so he wasn't actually boxing, but like a Richardson Hitchens that's kind of like overly cautious, more so like in survival mode. The kid is a great boxer, and we tend to see him on his toes putting in work. So when we see him off his jab with Gustavus Limos, you know, it was clear that Gustavus Limos could crack. Uh, Now I get it. He was slower in the case of him trying to fuck with Keyshawn. Keyshawn put him out like a light switch, man. It just shit come with the game, bro. It is high risk, high reward, especially when we start talking about some of these chess players who actually understand their power. I feel like any fighter that actually understands their power, and like they stick to that shit, whatever it may be, they tend to win. Like when we get a Devin Haney, he can't really just knock you out, right? But when we get like a fucking Devin Haney on a match or whatever the case may be, and he fighting somebody that's a puncher, he tends to just outbox the shit out of him and just be super slick and give him a lot of crazy footwork. Uh, but once he switched that shit up, we seen how that shit went for him. Now Ryan did test hard. I don't commend him on none of that shit. Speaking of Ryan Garcia, you see Oscar De La Hoya is already threatening potential like legal issues, with Ryan Garcia for the Rokia Ampo fight, simply because he don't have they don't have goddamn network rights. Like, they're not sharing network rights with Oscar De La Hoya. I'm sorry. Um, so with that being said, he on some shit like, listen, man, I'll take y'all to court if I can't display this fight somewhere in America. Either that or get a great deal of a percentage from the pay-per-view splits. You know what I mean? For the 50 or 51% that the networks are actually getting. So I mean, we're gonna see how it go. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be in Japan live on Japan networks, and then the Japan networks is gonna eat from that, and then it's gonna be on the zone for probably like another $50 to $60 possibly. You get what I'm saying? And then we'll be able to see Ryan Garcia live. And then it just comes down to seeing which network that you can watch it on. That's the more cost effective if you smart. See, cause I do this shit, bro. So hey, Gino winning, what it look like, bro? Happy holidays if you celebrate. If you don't, you get what I'm saying. Another day, you get what I'm saying. We gonna do the same shit. You already know. I'm on that boxing shit, bro. That ain't really, that ain't really switching, bro. Especially rocking out with some of my guys on here. If I could, like as I start to develop this platform, the goal is to kind of like position it to where y'all be able to see boxing just like on a level that nobody else is showing you. Not necessarily just like advice or their critiques, right? Because there's some super educated guys on here, right? We got people like GHB TV, you know what I mean? And then we got different types of more entertaining like Southpaw TV on this genre. I don't necessarily mess with the dude because he a weirdo, but at the same time he a creative. So you get what I'm saying? It depends on how you like it. But on this platform, we just want to make it more so like a fighter friendly platform in the sense of we be able to show y'all people, man. I wanna have like episodes to where I'm showing you like amateur boxers that's coming up in the city or in the tri-state and their training process, their thought process, where they at in life, and be able to kind of like give you raw, uncut type shit, man. So you can see like some of these motherfuckers really be like cold underdogs and they be making shit happen, bro. And that's the greatness. That's one of the great things about the sport. You get what I'm saying? You can flourish in it. Not everybody like to see other people winning, but fuck that. That's a part of boxing, bro. I be, if I got a heavy favorite in like a boxing match and I see them start to go crazy, man, I be getting goosebumps and all that shit like I'm a part of their team in a fucking corner or something like that. And I know damn well I'm not, bro, but it just I respect I respect the investment, that they put into this shit in order for us to give us a sport like this that we're able to talk about. You get what I'm saying? So, it's definitely, one of my favorite sports. Then I would say basketball afterwards, but that's like a every now and then thing as of right now because I just been locked in on that boxing shit. How about how about any of these matches tonight? Did y'all watch them? Salt Poppy got that third round KO. the kid that he was going against, he obviously don't know what the fuck be going on, bro. And that be the one dangerous thing about like these influencers and shit that be boxing. Um, because they don't know how to protect themselves in certain situations. So like he threw a couple punches. He wanted to make it look like he was walking Salt Poppy down. But Salt Poppy been doing this for a little while. He actually training hard. We seen his body change. That's a clear indicator that he's taking this shit serious. So he try to like press him and like he don't feed him nothing for him to get off defense. Like if you gonna come forward, like I ain't your coach. I ain't saying I want to be a coach, but I'm just breaking it down to you. If you coming close to somebody to where you starting to get in their punching range and you're walking straight forward, you should at least throw a jab out. You get what I'm saying? Something, just throw something to kind of like keep that person mind and eyes busy as well as their hands if they feel the need to block. Like now you can get caught in between that, but just walking straight up to him, just like this and expecting to kind of like not get hurt is fucking crazy. Saw Poppy knocked him the fuck out. They had that one kid, DJ, the kid, I think he fought Mayweather actually, in the exhibition, and he got a stoppage. That dude, he knocked out. It just don't be looking like they know what the fuck going on, and people love it because it's ending in knockouts. The same reason why they love Tank Davis performances. The same reason why that boy can charge a fucking bag for his seats, bro. Because not that knockout shit lit to people. So like they going crazy for them. Meanwhile, I'm like, I seen that the zone was trying to charge more for the fight. I'm like, nah, I don't see nothing on this card that's actually that interesting, man. I'm trying to see that Richardson Hitchens card. If that shit popping, and it costs a little bit more, I don't mind, bro. This shit got to make sense, gang. Like we ain't finna just be spending no bread. Fuck that. I mean, but I'm finna see what's going on because it is some matchroom boxing shit going on now. I'm waiting for the app to load up. Yeah, man. Turkey Alley Sheik for February 22nd, though, bro. I am fucking stoked. I am excited. You know what I mean? Make this shit happen, bro. Jerron Boots and his Jerron Boots and his versus Virgil Ortiz. Banger, bro. Banger. Like classic TV, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's why Boots fun, bro, to me. And I fuck with him. Cause when it's time to step up, bro, ain't no bullshit. Really ain't, bro. Chill. I gotta get her a cookie. We had made some cookies, man. We only used probably like 10% of the butter. I don't know how this shit gonna work. Fuck around and get that shit to our brother, and he got to cook with it, bro. Uh, but we made some special cookies for the holidays and shit. So I'm feeling it. It ain't nothing crazy. It's just what I mean. And the cookies that we made were like a peanut butter stuff with like a mega stuffed Oreo. So like the cream dissolved in there. You get what I'm saying? And we done crushed up chocolate cookie and put it in there too. So super flavorful. Like after this holiday though, I'm off this shit as far as like eating like that. I'm trying to get back on my jogging and push up shit like I'll majority of the week again. That shit slowed down because my schedule got crazy, but fuck that. I'm gonna make some adjustments, bro. To everybody who got a New Year's resolution, I'm a cheater, bro. I like to start early so I can be ahead. So if I tell myself next year I want to lose, let's just say 20 pounds, some shit like that. It ain't hard to, but let's just say. And my goal would be to start, going into next month. So I did my little fair share eating today, which I ain't even go crazy. It still was a lot of protein, shit like that, but I'm trying to shake this shit off, man. Coming to the New Year crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think New Year's, man, we finna have a party, bro. We finna have a party, maybe a watch reaction type shit. You get what I'm saying? Finna have this bitch lit. I'm thinking about doing about maybe 12 hours. Get a couple guys to come through every hour on the hour. Keep it to where we got this shit like mad entertaining. I mean, it just all depends on what page motherfuckers on. They want to do it, we gonna do it. But again, this is just always gonna be a unique platform. Um, and the goal is just kind of give y'all a little bit more insight on this boxing shit. You get what I'm saying? So that way you kind of grow appreciation more for the fighters. Now, there's a couple of y'all that's a part of the gang. I know y'all appreciate the fighters. That's why y'all a part of the gang. Like y'all not just on some shit to where you don't give a damn about nobody. Like you fuck with it. Like you ain't just spending your money on it just because other people spending your money on it. Like you know what the fuck going on. You starting to get an eye for this shit. Like yeah, I trust them. Whatever y'all. And I know y'all gonna keep it a thou out with me. Like Young Beast, that's why I give it to him, bro. Fun to talk to. Cause I ain't gotta worry about him trying to be no clone. But I mean the motherfuckers that agree, they not necessarily being a clone either. It's just y'all get what I'm saying. I know y'all know what I'm saying, bro. Hey, but talk to me, man. Y'all watch that Oscar De La Hoya clapback shit? He started putting out he started airing Eddie Hearn dirty laundry about him messing with the chick Scott Nicholson. I'm like, yo, you shot, bro. Trying to get Amanda Serrano to face her eventually. She lost that 40. Then she'll go back down to 26. Sky holding the belt. Sky call her out. Yada, 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 yada. A little unification bout type shit. You get what I'm saying? And, Oscar De La Hoya basically putting out the fact that, like, I peeped the play. Like, you playing around. That's why you so happy. Whatchamacallit lost. I mean, but how y'all feel about that Katie Taylor Amanda Serrano fight? I know I told y'all how I felt, bro. On some real shit. Katie got that. Her check hook was on point because Amanda Serrano flat footed and she had them heavy ass Jordans on. Trust me, boxer shoes is lighter than some 11s, bro. I had both. You know what I mean? Katie was fucking around with the hook, but outside of that, Katie was on bullshit. Like she was headbutting, fool. That shit crazy, my nigga. Like you trying to kill somebody, fool. You headbutting and digging your head all in that bitch eye, fucking her eye all up. Then you starting to hook it. You trying to hook it to the point to where that shit bust open. But it was a vulnerability for Amanda Serrano. I would hope that's something that she kind of go and camp and work on. Man, the Vaseline is for my goddamn hands, bro. I'm somebody that if I use lotion, my shit'll still be dry. I was doing a lot of cooking today, bro. Thanksgiving. You get what I'm saying? The fuck? Hey man, y'all wild, fool. Let me put this shit right here. Yo. Y'all fucking wild, man. Yeah, bro, but it just so I don't be a walk around this bitch ashy, bro. My skin look dry and look white. Not white in the sense of color, but just like white in the sense of ashy. Hey man, but talk to me about this boxing shit, bro. I be cooking people. But shit, some of my moms be on that shit too when they feel like it. Come in, you talking that dumb shit. I wonder whatever happened to the dude who used to come in this bitch and ask me to become moderator like 100 times. Motherfucker spam the shit out the chat. I'm like, bro. I'm like, what you know about boxing? Meanwhile, he don't know shit about boxing. He just saw some Bogart shit. Hey man, but yo, talk to me, man. We got cheating ass Ryan Garcia fighting Rukia Ampo. Why he on leave? This shit is crazy. But they just reminding us that it ain't like they ain't being noble, bro. Like shit, just a money grab. Motherfuckers don't care. Ain't got no dignity, man. For no motherfucking honor. Yeah, man, but then this Saturday, man, go to a big fight. Gonna be there shooting media. 9 times out of 10, depending on how it is, they be playing like a lot of music. I ain't really trying to get no crazy copyright strikes or no shit like that. But I'm definitely gonna be going live there and letting y'all see what the fuck going on. And I'm definitely, I promise y'all, I'm gonna give me, a little Kamal Moore interview type joint. You get what I'm saying? Let y'all see what he talk about. I'm gonna keep it raw and uncut just so y'all can see it. I mean, you might hear, I'm asking him his future plans. He might let y'all know if he coming in y'all city. You get what I'm saying? I know I be fucking with people from all over the U.S., which I'm cool with. We locked in. Eventually, we gonna turn this shit into like a little group chat for us to be able to kind of like talk shit throughout the day if we can't necessarily watch the videos. And that way, I just keep y'all locked the fuck in and tapped into what's going on. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how we moving. I mean, it's all about this boxing shit, man. Shout out to the fighters. Shout out to the people who talk about boxing. Unless you want bullshit, like they had it to where they mentioned blue bloods. He criticized Boots for wanting to fight at 47 again. Like, why the fuck? Why the fuck should he allow the IBF to strip him, possibly, you know, for him to fight somebody who ain't got no belt? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Motherfuckers be saying anything. Bro wanted to stay at 47 because bro finally started to get them calls and get some of them fights that he dreamed of getting. He lit. Like, we ain't finna do that, fool. Motherfuckers don't be having no sense. Gotta do better. Get up. She asking for a fucking cookie. Her plate. I already got that shit ready. I just got heated up. Hey man, how y'all day though, man? Like, let me know something, man. Everybody all right? I pray y'all in good health and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? This life shit short. We gotta enjoy it while we can, man. And even through the rough times, man, pick your head up and bounce back. Like, my fault, y'all. I'm on my fucking iPad. If I was on my phone, I'd be able to sit this shit up. This iPad don't got no grip on the back. Shit is slick back. I'm about to go buy a little fucking case for it. Jump in a slick back for a minute, too. We'll show y'all the cookies and shit, but these ones, I burnt the bottom of them because I sprayed oil on the bottom of the pan. And I ain't have to because it was already oil on the peanut butter. That bitch kind of overcooked it, so I can't be showing y'all no joints. And they ain't bad, though. Like, they still, motherfuckers are eating. Trust me. Shit still A1. It just gotta be right. I don't know if she wants some juice. She ain't say that. I used to hop in my cutlass and hold legs. God bless you and your loved ones. I recommend following the Catholic Church, which is, hey, bro, I can't determine that, bro. Hey, but cheers, folks. I mean, I don't really like talking about religion on my page because, it's boxing shit, bro. I don't need none of my guys to feel disrespected. And, that shit like niggas talking about politics. Can't talk about politics on my shit. I'm about to heat up food. Oh, I know what you want, but you got wait. I'm telling right now. I'm focused. I got you in a second. My fault, y'all. You want me to bring up the full plate yet? I love you. Yo. Yeah, but y'all gotta let me know something. I mean, I came to talk this boxing shit, man. Where y'all at, man? Is y'all tapping into DMB.com for the Tels of Garcia fight Saturday? That's the card where they got Kamal Morton, Joseph Brown. He signed to the Money Team fight at 154. He was in the gym getting boots ready during his camp and shit, Jerron Ennis. So it was nice, kind of see the kid. I knew he had an affiliation to do with Mayweather because it seemed like everything he wears is kind of like the Money Team. That's one thing I give Mayweather. Like fighters take pride in actually working with somebody like that because of all of the greatness that he put out to the world. But you gotta make sure you keep your fucking fighters active and all that, man. Take care of their career. I understand you making your bag, but don't get so caught up in your shit to where you don't necessarily push them guys. That's why Leonard Ellerby was like, man, I'm the fuck out of here. Like, I don't want to look like I don't do good business. I'm kind of moving off what Floyd want to do, and he ain't really worried about that. He want me to focus on XYZ, so it's kind of hard for me to focus on them fighters. But let them fighters fight, man. God damn, that's all they want to do, man. Motherfucker say he had a party. Oh yeah. Hey man, if y'all don't follow the platform, tap in. Hold on, I'm fucking up. My fault, y'all. I gotta go to it. Shit. If you don't follow the platform, tap in. It's Hot Takes Boxing. My fault. Let me turn off this light. This shit loud. Hot hot takes sports underscore boxing. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I post shit there that I don't necessarily post here. And then whenever I go live here, that should just be exclusively here. So I be switching it up in between them. You get what I'm saying? But like tap in. If anybody want to get up on the panel, here go the link. You know what I mean? Motherfucker. Right. Nobody asked for the shit, but fuck it. You get what I'm saying? It's Saturday. Oh shit, it ain't even Saturday. I'm tweaking. It felt like it's Saturday. Because I'm finally chilling. Throughout the week, I be on some, especially with this goddamn baby. People don't really bother me like that until I'm getting on live. Then they on bullshit. What it look like though? I mean, pull up. Let's talk some shit. I want to hear y'all opinions about Clapback Thursdays. I want to hear y'all opinions about Ryan Garcia exhibition match. I want to hear y'all opinions about Teofimo Lopez sending out $2.4 million offers with a 55-45 split. Like, talk to me. Like, I just want to talk about these current events, folks. You get what I'm saying? How y'all feel about these matches that's coming up next year? PBC 2 cards versus, a Turkey Al Sheik 1 card. Which one you like more? I mean, a lot of shit going on. A lot of motion in the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? A lot of motion, especially people still coming down from that high, from that Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. I feel like to boxing enthusiasts, it wasn't that big, but it was shocking enough to force people to still want to pay attention to it. I mean, that's how I got the 74 million views, because people who wasn't even into boxing all of a sudden noticed boxing for what it was and wanted to pay attention to it. Right? Other than that, each regular fighters need that type of love too, but it's up to the regular fighters to actually establish relationship and brand identity, with the general public, because maybe some people in the general public that may not who know who the fuck Mayweather is, which is crazy to me, because he's still an icon in itself in American like sports, but that don't necessarily mean everybody know who he is. So we can't say boxing like fucking football, basketball, or baseball in some cases. Cause they ain't gonna let them dudes be making fucking bank. So they shit. Them dudes, they be sounding over there in fucking baseball. I watch it sometimes. I'd rather watch it live. I don't really care for it otherwise though. Waiting for this goddamn Miami game to come on at 8:20. I'm just trying to see how Tyreek Hill do. I ain't really gonna be tapped in though. I'm just gonna ride the stats. Get on ESPN.com. Every like 15, 20 minutes. Check, see what the fuck going on. See if we having a good game, see if we having a bad game. You know what I mean? Hey, but talk to me. Y'all here and all that. With everybody partying, y'all just got me in the headphones, or y'all getting that double time OT money, whatever it is. I mean, cause shit, the market still was open a little later than what I remember it being open. I'm like, damn, I forgot something. I had to slide back out. That shit was available though. I was like, yeah, that's lit. Shit, ain't nobody from the gang come through. Motherfuckers probably busy. It's all right though. I mean, we locked in tomorrow for sure, for sure. 6 p.m. every day. That's how we coming, man. Like, I gotta make sure I keep y'all locked in, and then I care to hear y'all opinions, bro. So even if I ain't asking for you to be a 20-year vet to talk boxing, but if you want to talk this shit, what I mean, come through. That's what we doing, like off the rip. Shit, fun, bro, and it's something that I've spent countless hours in my personal time, just like watching it or just working out and like being able to say, "Damn, I understand how challenging this shit is now. These motherfuckers is different." Also, Black Friday, I'm definitely gonna be having some shit I'm gonna put y'all on to. A couple of people that gave me affiliate codes for certain places. If you support them, it helps me to be able to amplify this platform to be even more entertaining. It ain't really some shit that's gonna like really situate somebody, but and if you're a creator, I can put you on how to get those affiliate links. I gladly will. I mean, all we gotta do is just touch base. Uh, it'll be easier to contact me on Instagram, which is hot take sports underscore boxing, and I definitely can get you plugged with affiliate links and all of that. So let me know. But I mean, that's up to y'all. Let me see. I gotta pull some shit up. I was reading something earlier, and then I clicked off of it. There was a busy ass day, but it definitely has some information. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine Zepeda or Floyd Schofield not fighting fucking Shakur Stevenson. That'd be crazy, man. I don't want to see him fight no Joe Cordina though. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with that. I'm just not gonna lie to y'all, man. That fight ain't it. It ain't what the fuck I'm looking for. Now I could be wrong, but anything that's not Floyd Schofield at this point, I like Floyd Schofield. I feel like Floyd Schofield got a better chance versus Shakur than what Zepeda would have had. Because Zepeda just looking to outpoint somebody. Shakur feet too fast for that shit, man. He's not gonna stand there and let you beat him up. Now, I understood why Tevin Farmer went toe to toe back and forth with him after he broke down the fact that listen, if I'd have been moving my feet too much, I feel like they might have been manipulating the cards and making it seem as if I'm losing points or I'm not winning because I'm retreating. He like, so I wanted to stay there with the person that y'all say is that. You get what I'm saying? And basically go to war with him. I mean, he did, dropped him and all of that. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's already articles out here like February 22nd. Is this the best boxing card ever? Best boxing card ever. I wouldn't necessarily say that for the February 22nd event held at 2025. The list is stacked, bro. They got Turkey got money, so Turkey making that shit happen as far as like the opponents. But then my situation with this is I don't necessarily say it's the best card because it's not the top fighters. It's some fighters that's obviously ranked well, but I wouldn't say it's the best card. I mean, we could say it's the best card of the year as of right now, simply because then nobody announced anything better than that. You get what I'm saying? Now the David Benavidez, David Morrell shit would have been crazy if Tank would have been the co-main. But they trying to spread that money out, bro. So they're like, fuck that. Them fights is too pay-per-view worthy. That'd have been crazy though. Motherfuckers could have been able to tax me more and all of that. I'm buying it. I try my best, when the Tank Davis come on, to support, like, because dude is definitely entertaining. He at the top of the game. Hopefully, he leave he leave the game facing like the best people. But if he didn't, all they gonna do is probably change the system up a little bit more, and therefore even force a guy to push the needle a little bit further so they can be able to make their money. But I feel like Javante Tank Davis got around Floyd and like really truly paid attention to what he was doing. Got around a good team. They wanted to position him in a way to where he could be a mega star, and it just worked out as well as him having that story. Like, motherfuckers definitely connect with him all over the world. Every ghetto baby on the block. You get what I'm saying? That fuck with the sport. They typically like tapped in the Tank. So do different without a doubt. But I would like to see him go out. You know, beating it, not necessarily the best, because I'm not gonna say they better than him, because he's special. But just like the best opponents possible, the most competitive matchups possible. You know what I'm saying? If he did that with his last 3 fights, bro, that'd be a treat. Just my opinion. At the end of the day, every boxer goal should be to retire with some money in your faculties. I understand in this game that's not always like that for everybody, but at the same time, I hope you know, the business changed to where the fighter does get prioritized and positioned to where when it's all said and done, they can be able to look in the mirror and say, yes, it was worth it. Even though a lot of them, they got a healthy sense of pride, they're going to say, even if I'm fucked up from it, it still was worth it, because that's what they just love to do, man. And hey, a warrior at heart, bro. I ain't mad at him. Shout out to all the boxers. Shit, you give us a amazing sport that from the outside looking in, it look like fighting, but realistically, y'all getting that shit done. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if Shakur went in the vote. You get what I'm saying? Boxing shoes popped up. Good Reebok Jones. You know what I mean? That shit alright. That Jones Mayweather used to wear, just a different color. Motherfuckers definitely hit. Mm-mm. This shit right here, folks. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. I ain't trying to blind y'all. My bad, y'all. Y'all already know we locked in, bro. But this Saw Poppy knockout, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey man, I don't. Hey man, I'm just showing them a little highlight, folks. Just a little baby reaction. That shit was bogus. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. It's about to start all over. I'm gonna show y'all, bro. These motherfuckers is crazy, bro. You sitting out here playing with fire like that shit not hot, bro. It get bad. Oh my god. Ain't nothing pretty about getting no goddamn concussion. Hold on. I'm finna pull it up. This video drawn out. Look at this shit. Look how he approaching her. That shit happened so fast, bro. Hold on. They're gonna replay that shit, bro. Look cooked. They put him in the pot. Man, that shit happened so fast. Dude approaching with his hands down. Got fucking cooked, bro. That shit is dangerous, bro. Y'all playing. You get what I'm saying? Shit is mad dangerous. Bryce James is really LeBron's son. He just could Roy versus 1v1. That shit shut out. Oh, yeah. So, come to find out, the better BF Dimitri Bivol rematch, they haven't even came to agreement as far as just like the pay structure and how the structure of the business gonna be yet. Like, what the fuck? I better be on for the 22nd, bro. Oh man, George Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez going back and forth because Teofimo Lopez put it out there that we send them motherfuckers contracts and all that shit. Hold on, man. I'm finna see what George Kambosos talking about. I ain't get on my fucking Twitter all day today. Too busy. You know what I mean? Getting shit together. George Kambosos showed the match with TL and basically telling him to be quiet after the loss. People believe Teofimo was supposed to win that match versus George Kambosos the first time. I mean, if y'all think so, you gotta let me know in the comments and shit, cause that shit straight up subjective like a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Um, some people feel like Kambosos made an ugly enough fight for this shit to happen. Um, this the shit he said yesterday, Teofimo Lopez. Hold on. That's your reasonable offer. You're a Fugazi, like I said in 2021, and I say now in 2024. What reasonable offer? You know nothing about money, PPVs, or selling tickets. Haha. You fight in wedding ballrooms these days. You you don't know if you're coming or going. If you really want it, like I've always said, you know where to find me. Bring your daddy too. We're already 2-0 against you clowns. Your bosses don't respect you anyway. Just like I didn't respect you and manhandled you. Oh shit. Hey man, George can't boast us on some shit, dog. I mean, hit the like button if you agree with that. I mean, who y'all liking that matchup though? Teofimo Lopez, George Kambosos too, bro. Like, y'all gotta let me know something. That shit sound like it's gonna be a heater. I mean, the aggression and shit is there, but I don't like George Kambosos versus Shakur Stevenson, bro. That shit ain't gonna work. I see that shit being the Devin Haney fucking versus George Kambosos 3, bro. But if y'all think different, you gotta let me know. You get what I'm saying? Because that's just the way I see it. Motherfuckers always sharing this clip of Shakur Stevenson on the ground dancing. Wow, Belinga right there, bro. They shot the fuck out. Hold on, gang. Oh, the ETH go up. That shit on my search engine. I mean, my shit. That shit was on my searches. It got trending on fucking Twitter, bro. Let me see where we at. I lost that picture, bro. I'll show y'all that shit in a little bit. I don't want to watch T.O. weak ass fight nobody but Tank and Dev. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the that's the introduction matchup. If Tank not gonna fight Richard Hitchens and Richard Hitchens win IBF, then Teofimo is the perfect person to step up to, bro. Reason why I say so is because Tank got great footwork, such as Jermaine Ortiz. I'm not saying he moves exactly like Jermaine Ortiz. I'm just saying he got good feet. You know what I mean? Pivot to the side, brick hand. Niggas is getting cooked every time, B. Off the rip. Off the rip. He cooking him. Hey, but Jay, what it look like, man? How was your day? Talk to me. It was quiet in this bitch, but motherfuckers was locked in. I mean, shout out to all y'all. I get it. Life be life, and motherfuckers be busy. I mean, I can't wait to get to goddamn the boxing match. Put some shots up for y'all. You get what I'm saying? Let y'all see. Let y'all get an interview with Danny Garcia. Let y'all get an interview with Kamel Morton. I mean, just good guys who's actually contributing great energy to the sport, man. I even want to get something with the Vargas kid, the kid that looks like a clone of Tank Davis. Motherfuckers are saying Mayweather only try to go find people that's built like Tank Davis now. But the kid is Dominican. I haven't necessarily seen his fights. I seen maybe like one or two. But like there was clips to be transparent, like long highlights type shit. Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. You get what I'm saying? Hope your day was solid and all that. Shit, I know some of my guys, some of the motherfuckers in the gang, they work today and shit like that. So man, shout out to them, man. They sitting out there doing their best that they can, putting in they hard work, during the week so they can be able to take care of the people. I mean, shout out to them. They had time to be able to go focus on shit that they want to. Cause they being law-abiding citizens and getting that shit done. And shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to anybody that's motivated. Shout out to anybody that's putting in any type of work on anything. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm cookies done, bro. I got one batch. I added a nice amount to it, like maybe like almost like an ounce of butter. The butter was 3.5 was blended in like a stick of butter. You get what I'm saying? I made it, put it in the freezer, got that shit to where it's like in a bowl type shit, and then I start mixing the butter with it. That shit definitely was good. I'm just not trying not to go too crazy, so I don't be on no stuck shit. Like I got a couple edits and shit that I need to do. I mean, I be fucking with the Photoshop, and then I be editing my videos and shit like that. So next week I gotta get this shit back in like kind of like the normal pace that it was on. Like we gonna have fun. You get what I'm saying? Shoot y'all little shorts for y'all to be able to see what the fuck going on, what we're gonna be talking about tonight. And then eventually we just gonna have it to where as it develops, we're gonna be sticking to a subject and I wanna hear everybody's opinion on that shit, bro. That's what I want motherfuckers that love boxing enough to where they can actually talk about this shit. Like and we be able to again bounce ideas off of each other. Future matchups, what we seen from, the last fight or how so and so look. And just it'd be amazing to hear, different opinions and shit. That's all. We locked in though. But then we was talking about the clapback Thursday, Jay. You watched that shit at all? That Oscar De La Hoya clapback Thursday type shit to where he be talking that shit about certain events. So he mentioned the whole Ryan Garcia deal with him negotiating the deal behind his back, and he's responsible for like a portion of Ryan Garcia's global rights for the TV and shit. Yeah, so his thing was if Ryan Garcia took this exhibition fight, then the people from Japan, they need to be contacting Oscar De La Hoya and basically talk a pay-per-view split type shit with him. You get what I'm saying? Otherwise, he gonna shut this bitch down, and then he also gonna sue the shit out of goddamn Ryan Garcia. Yo, we here. What it look like, bro? What we talking for? We on this boxing shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, he just handling business, bro. I ain't mad at him, but he want to make sure he get his money off Ryan. Motherfucker, he seen himself from Ryan and was like, yeah, this kid gonna be big, and he might don't be selling like that in boxing, but he still got a lot of shit going on. Motherfucker be pulling up in them colors and all that, so he doing something to fuck right, even if he ain't in the ring winning world titles. Speaking of world titles, Turkey Al Sheik with this one belt shit. Do y'all honestly feel like that shit gonna work? One champion, one weight class, or do you feel like if a motherfucker come up there and they don't knock the opponent out, yeah, yeah, he got to sign off on the kid, yeah. Um, I don't believe he actually got to sign off on Auntie Skull. The reason being is because Auntie Skull is more. I mean, Floyd Schofield is more so like a partnership with Oscar De La Hoya. So I don't think he got the final say so with him. I think it's like he can advise him like, "You, you're not ready for this match with Shakur Stevenson." But if him and his pop want to go and take that shit, all they gotta do is make sure Golden Boy get their bag from it. You get what I'm saying? And then that's that. So I mean, I give Floyd Schofield credit. They on some dare to be great shit. So if they do take this fight like they say they're gonna do, Win, lose, or draw, dude got my respect, bro. Long as he go in there and actually attempt to try to put on a performance, even if he gets shut out, he got my respect. I don't necessarily care for the kid's fight style, because I feel like it's too aggressive for the top 1%. But at the same time, he a dog. It's given. You know, we can't say the motherfucker not no dog. One thing we ain't finna do in this bitch, we ain't finna just blatantly cat or try to make it seem like somebody not something that they are. I mean, I ain't gotta like your every move, but we gotta tell the truth in this bitch, folk. Ain't no other way. And that's why I fuck with channels like, I mean, YSM, he let you state your opinion on still, but he's still, IQ is there for him. GHB TV, like IQ is there for him, like super there for him. So, you know, I feel like we kind of think parallel. Uh, but do y'all want to see that Floyd Schofield Shakur Stevenson fight? Jay, I know how you feel. You know, Stick Talk Richie, how you feel about that shit? I ain't gonna lie, I probably run upstairs real quick. Fucking coffee running through me. I'm gonna leave y'all down here. So I'm gonna put y'all motherfuckers on hold. I know the ones who locked in gonna stay on. We're gonna get back to talking shit. If y'all got some questions or something, you know, let me know in the comments. So if Shakur hands brittle and he hurt his hand and he keeping kid off his ass with the come forward Sean Porter style, can he close the distance and cut the ring off and finish? I mean, possibly. That's also if Shakur show it. Now, one thing we can say, what you saying that makes sense, Stick Talk. I feel like Floyd Schofield got to come out the rip and make the fight ugly, bro. He can't. He can't like get his guy, you know, space because if Shakur master your distance, he got the best feet in the game. It is going to be very hard to cut that fucking ring off, bro. And if you do cut it off, it's going to be very hard for you to cut that bitch off, not get countered trying to get to him, unless you aiming to counter and counter and you guess what's coming, because it is one hand. But I don't. Yeah, I don't think. I think he can close the distance, Jay, because he basically sent his footwork. I don't know if he can finish once he closes it. You get what I'm saying? So he may position himself to where he can cut the ring off better than anybody that we've seen. Because Dela Santos, we can say that Shakur performed ass, but Dela Santos ain't know how to handle that shit neither, my nigga. So to keep it 1,000 like, can we flat out say, you know, it was born just because of Shakur? Because I'm blaming both parties. Because if that was Tank Davis and Shakur was running like that, he would have definitely, you know, cut that ring off, bro. He gonna say he be working on distance on Najee shit 3 days ago. Yeah, he was working on distance last fight, Stick Talk. But then the nigga got tired of it and then ran in there and caught a brick hand up top his head. Flash knockdown or no knockdown, bro. It shouldn't even be happening at this point. And that's just me stating how I feel about it. I mean, to each their own. If anybody want to come up, come fuck with the boy. I mean, I'm finna go slide up to the bathroom real quick, y'all. Give me about 2 minutes, bro. I'm gonna take less than that. I just gotta take a leak. This coffee running through me. Alright, this what I'm gonna do. This what I'm gonna do. I'm about to get off soon. I've been on an hour. I'm about to get off. Man, I know, I got you. Yes, real shit. Ampo can crack. Ryan Garcia better be careful. It's a catchaway dude. Naturally bigger, he dangerous, bro. Throwing him with bad intentions, no cat. Hey, listen, I dig that, but Ampo also a kickboxer, bro. He hurt. He hurt an old ass Manny Pacquiao, who just was getting blood hungry one day because he watched boxing or some shit. He watched one of his old matches. He seen himself cooking shit, and the nigga felt like he still got that steam in him, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's how I be with them killers, bro. You know, killer don't want to stop being a killer because he old. You know, killer just want to try to figure out a way to kill. You get what I'm saying? He like a lion from the Discovery Channel, bro. So I don't know, man. Ryan, a heavier Ryan Garcia is still cracking, bro. He's one of those guys that Bruce Lee was talking about when he said some shit like, "I don't worry about a man that practice a thousand punches. I worry about a man who practiced one punch 1,000 times." That's what his left hook is like, bro. like, like that's literally what his left hook is like. He bringing that shit, bro. So I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me how y'all feel about that, man. Y'all like Amp or Ryan Garcia for that fight, man? It sounds like stick talk. He knows something we don't know. Yeah, do y'all see it? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying I would underestimate home. He's just at the press conference. He's Japanese son. Hey man, I don't know, bro. Ryan Garcia, now he got that left hook to where you don't know where that shit coming. That's why he be throwing it from the center line sometimes. He'll start it off here and then be able to look up and down in a split second and understand if you want to go top to bottom, bro. And he putting lights out both ways, bro. Hey man, he dangerous as fuck with that punch, bro. I just don't want y'all to sleep on game, because he ain't going in a higher weight class. I just think he's gonna be one of the people that his power is gonna carry because I feel like it's kind of like just the special shit he got going on. Oh no, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That left foot get crazy. That left foot get crazy. Um, I'm gonna go back and try to look at Ample a little bit more on some boxing shit if I can. Besides Manny Pacquiao, or was that his debut? Because I don't really know, dude. Only thing I'm watching in Japan every single time is anyway, man. Dude, fun. He about to fight a good southpaw boxer and Sam Goodman. He just had a common opponent. Well, one of them was T.J. Doheny. Um, basically, I'm gonna say like the tune up that goddamn Inouye just fought. T.J. Doheny used to put belt to ass though, so. But you know he got hit hard and motherfucker back went out of place. That shit was still fun to watch though, man. Cause he still had to figure him out. T.J. Doheny still was crafty. I ain't gonna lie, that's why I be kind of like I like matches like this. Floyd Schofield, Shakur Stevenson shit, because Shakur Stevenson still has like a traditional fight style in the sense of boxing. What card Greg and Southpaw on, belt the ass. Hey, listen, that card ain't happening, bro. But if it was to happen, I would want it to be on this Gilly Wallow card, December 20th, bro. If I could choose, I would want it to be on that card. They're already gonna be around crazy influencers. You make them motherfuckers main event, whether Southpaw know it or not. But he talked too much shit about niggas, so he can't go to fights or none of that. But if he was to the point to where he can keep that shit talking without necessarily having all these fucking enemies, dude can sell the fuck out of a fight, bro. He fuck around, get a Netflix deal on some Jake Paul shit, bro. And I feel like Greg can do the same thing. But you know, he a retired pro. Well, inactive pro. Well, he still fight every now and then, so I can't even say inactive. I'm fucking tripping. He active, bro. He a pro. So they ain't gonna look at him like he an influencer. Southpaw bitch ass. He talk big shit, bro. He could sell a fight, bro. He like what AB was. AB was like a social media type fighter, like to where he just shit kept on going viral. His natural personality, motherfucker, funny as shit, man. Shout out AB, man. Hey, nah, yeah, that bare knuckle shit. He's talking about doing that in January, gang. That shit is definitely wild. Y'all be watching it? I can't watch it, bro. Niggas get cut way too easy and way too hard. Motherfuckers' faces be looking crazy. Greg, oh no, I know he really on that. That's the one that, yeah, man, I give him credit, bro. That's Mr. Keep the same energy, bro. And what's crazy is a lot of people would be like talking that shit on the internet, thinking he an internet bull. Shit. Yeah, shit is mad gory. Niggas be getting split the fuck open. Fuck. They might don't even get stopped. Just have a deep ass cut in their eye. It's just like that shit been punched open so easy. Then them motherfuckers, they get so used to beating on shit. They be learning how to put their knuckle a certain way to cut your shit open. Hey, but listen, man, appreciate y'all guys, man. Oh yeah, Duran son on bare knuckle. I ain't watched none of that shit. Hey, I'm finna slide though, gang. You know, if you ain't sub, you get what I'm saying, lock in. We gonna keep on building, bro. And I'm gonna check that bare knuckle fight out. I'm definitely gonna watch it if Greg fight. I'm trying to pull up. But yo, much love, my guys. I'm finna get out of here. I mean, still got the baby. Right, you already know Stick Talk. Hey man, if you ain't subscribed, subscribe, please. I appreciate you. Have a good night, y'all.